Mind by Design, Evolution, and Human Psychology. Evolutionary psychology seeks to explain human thoughts, emotions, and behaviors through the lens of evolution, proposing that the human mind has been shaped by the same processes of natural selection that influenced physical traits. A major contribution of this field has been its analysis of social behavior, including cooperation, altruism, family relationships, and group conflict. Drawing on concepts such as kin selection and reciprocal altruism, researchers have explored why people often favor relatives, build alliances, and place great importance on trust and reputation. Studies of mate choice, status competition, jealousy, and aggression have identified behavioral patterns that appear across many cultures, suggesting that some aspects of human behavior may be rooted in shared evolutionary history rather than arising solely from cultural influences. One of the most extensively studied areas within evolutionary psychology is human mating and reproductive behavior. Scholars such as David Buss have identified recurring patterns in partner preferences across diverse societies. Research often finds that men tend to place greater emphasis on traits associated with fertility in youth, while women are more likely to value qualities linked to resource provision, stability, and social standing. These tendencies are frequently interpreted in light of differences in reproductive investment between the sexes. Evolutionary approaches have also been used to examine topics such as jealousy, parenting dynamics, and the circumstances that encourage either long-term commitment or short-term mating strategies. Although these interpretations remain the subject of debate, they have provided a framework for investigating the biological factors that may influence intimate relationships. The influence of evolutionary psychology extends beyond social and reproductive behavior into areas such as mental health, education, and economic decision-making. Certain fears, anxieties, and cognitive biases can be understood as once adaptive responses that may no longer fit modern environments. The concept of an ancestral environment helps explain contemporary challenges such as poor dietary habits, physical inactivity, and chronic stress, offering insights relevant to public health. Evolutionary perspectives have also contributed to research on economic behavior, including tendencies toward loss aversion, favoritism toward one's own group, and preference for immediate rewards over future benefits. While critics warn against speculative explanations and overly simplistic evolutionary narratives, proponents argue that, when applied carefully and supported by evidence, evolutionary psychology provides a valuable framework for understanding the underlying foundations of human behavior.